Good morning. Welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Stearns Coaching and Tarot. Hope you all are doing well. Today is Wednesday, and we'll take a look. It's our daily reading, so we'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that. Glasses feel like they're falling, but they're not. Okay. Um, let's get started. Did I say? I'm using the Somnia Tarot, clarifying reading. And let's get moving. One more shuffle, and we'll cut the cards. Yeah, I'm kind of rushing right now, so I'm going to take a breath. Okay, let's get started. Okay, current situation, please. 8 of Swords, present influence, Magician, future influence, Page of Swords, what we don't see, 5 of Swords, what to look for, Knight of Swords, unexpected, 7 of Cups, challenge, Knight of Wands, strength, 5 of Wands, where does this go? 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and advice. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. There's a lot of swords going on here, so a lot of times that's just a key to you're in your head. So, it is. There's unexpected choices, having to make a decision. There's something going on here that's, and feeling stuck too. So there's just this real interesting energy overall. I feel like, this is like the queen of being in your head, right? But I do feel like that because there's definitely, and even the magician to some degree, kind of, are you allowing yourself to be fooled or not? Or there's this very, very confusing energy happening here. I'm not sure where it's coming from, so we'll dig deeper. But I feel like there's something that the queen is about, having focus, and she has, not quite tunnel vision, but almost, where, okay, I'm going to do this. And the swords move in a straight line, there's no anything else. It's just, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. And sometimes that's hard because you're not having that peripheral vision when you're so focused. And that's why you can get in your head, because you're not like really paying attention to the other things around you. So I feel like that's kind of the energy I'm looking at, because the 8 of Swords is you're feeling stuck. Now I'm going to clarify this because, again, I'm seeing this as not seeing things around you. When I look at this card in particular for the 8 of Swords, she's got the back turned to the front of the card. So it's almost like, not seeing everything you need to see. And it comes from this magician. So there's something here where someone is leading you in a direction that may not be beneficial to you. That's what I'm almost getting the feeling of, like, really. So tell me about this 8 of Swords. Tell me about this a little bit, because I really just feel like not paying attention, the magician there, being led astray. That's how I feel about the magician sometimes. The sleight of hand stuff where, hey, look over here, but I'm not going to show you what's going on over here. So there's like someone not being 100% truthful. I will tell you with the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, I would be really careful here, because I would say that they might not be doing it 100% on purpose, but they definitely know what they're doing. There's just rough cards. So tell me about this 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Sun, and the Ace of Coins. Okay, so this is interesting because the Knight of Wands is the challenge. So the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're feeling stuck because you're not like there. I feel like this is almost something coming in, an opportunity coming in that can bring you joy, and it's a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, but there's something here that's making you feel like you can't do it. And I feel like it's that Magician, and I'm going to look into the Magician because I feel like someone's not being 100% honest. So tell me about this Magician. I would be just really wary of people around you right now, especially people that you really don't know, but you kind of confide in or whatever. It's not saying that don't blame them but keep an eye on that. Like, if you don't really know them and they're telling you something that you may be leading you astray, tell me about this Magician, please. The Devil, Five of Cups, Ace of Coins. Okay, so I'd be really careful. Well, there may have been someone that you were stuck on that you there was some kind of disappointment with this, but there's some kind of new opportunity coming in as well. So be wary of that a little bit. It doesn't mean that the Magician can absolutely be taken two ways. You have all the tools, or the sleight of hand. Now also, is someone doing something intentionally versus not intentionally. But whatever it is, you're stuck in your head about it, because I feel like there may be an opportunity coming in with this person, but you're being a little bit wary, period. And that's why you're kind of feeling stuck here. Or someone around you gets a new opportunity and you wanted that opportunity and you didn't get it. And they weren't being honest. And so you're like, what? Could be that too. Let me look at the Page of Swords in the future. What is this? Hierophant, Nine of Coins, and Two of Swords. Golly, man, swords. I think you're going to stick. Okay, so Hierophant, being committed to something, and looking at your higher self. Nine of Pentacles, realizing your your successes. Two of Swords, saying, okay, well, I know I can do XYZ. Now what? The Page of Swords is, I almost feel like this could be a message. And that's setting you up for a decision to be made. Normally I see the Page of Swords as action type, where you're working through something. But I feel like, I think it could be just having to make a decision after a message comes in. Okay, let's keep going. The Seven of Cups comes in unexpectedly. Again, here's your choices. And you may be even daydreaming about these choices a little bit, because Seven of Cups, I feel like, is more about that. However, overall, it's leading to a decision that you need to make. Can you tell me more about these Seven of Cups, please? Six of Coins, the Fool. Yeah, there's something. Wow. Okay. And being in a position to share new opportunity and the right thing. I feel like I really feel like you're going to have, I think there's a new opportunity coming in, and that's part of the choices, because we've had that Ace of Pentacles show up twice as clarifying. I feel like there is, either you're getting a new opportunity or someone else did. But I do feel like it more revolves around you, because you're deciding, do I take this, and is it the right thing? And am I going to get everything I need out of it? So those are kind of like, you're looking at all of your choices on how to move forward because of these situations. The Five of Swords is what you don't see. I'm also going to clarify that because the Five of Swords can be about playing unfairly, someone not being fair, someone cheating, and cheating in the respect, not cheating, on you as far as love, but cheating, just not playing fairly, like cheating in a fight, that kind of thing. Like maybe there's something else going on here. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Page of Swords, Star, King of Swords. You have to decide whether you're willing to fight for something. That's what it is. I feel like this message really is about something that's important to you. So I feel like that Page of Swords could be definitely a message. And the King of Swords and the stars, the important part, like this is important to me, this is my dreams. And the King of Swords could have something to do with this, whether it, in some respect, it doesn't have to be a male. But again, we're going back to the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is this feeling of how I feel like you're going to have to decide how to move forward. And that's part of the choices, the decision. It's how to move forward with this. Because again, I mean, I've explained how I see this Five of Swords going back up. Do I keep going? Do I try to break these ropes? So that's part of the decision process. But that part is more, how much energy am I willing to put in? Not really yes or no. It's like, is this worth it? It's my dreams. And I feel like it is. And I feel like someone could be fighting for you as well. So because it's in the what you don't see, either you don't realize the energy, but it also could be someone fighting for you. Now, again, we've got the Magician with the Five of Swords. Is someone fighting against you too? So just be really wary. We'll get more info because the Ace of Swords is in the advice, and that's being very clear about something. And you may even, look for the discovery. The Knight of Swords is what to look for. And that's an important one because I think that's going to be the key to how to move forward. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. This is like, the Knight of Swords is facing that Five of Swords. So what's this Knight of Swords about? I feel like it's kind of the answer. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords. So this is definitely someone that you have spent time with. And there's a healing going on, and time is passing, so things are healing. That the healing's done with the Four of Swords are here, Ten of Cups. So this could be someone that cares about you, and they may be coming in, and that's what you have to decide on what to fight for. Again, this can be any life area, but for some of you, it is someone that cares about you deeply, and you cared about as well. And the Knight of Wands is in your challenge. Let's see. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Now you've got Wands and you've got Swords, and really only one cup. As far as on the table, not clarifying, but we still haven't had very many cups in the clarifying either. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. It's like, how much energy can you and should you? So Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. Man, the photograph one, it's really dark, but I feel like it just shows so much more about his struggle. Like the photograph is definitely showing that struggle. Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. I think part of the challenge here is it comes from like escaping the box that you've been in with the Hermit. And there's something here that's been a struggle, but has also made you realize more about yourself. Nine of Pentacles. And then the Hermit. Now I think the Knight of Wands is the challenge of getting out of that mode of thinking, overthinking. Again, Eight of Swords can be overthinking. Yeah, that's what I'm getting the impression. Five of Wands is in your strength. I think this says you know exactly how much energy to give a situation. That's why it's in the strength. Um, you can give this situation some energy, but I would be just cautious. Again, I don't want to put fear because I'm not getting this. Everything's going to end up poorly. This person's evil. That's not the case. I think the cards are here just saying, be clear, understand. Again, your advice is to speak clearly, be clear, understand it completely. So it's not, oh, this is bad or oh, this is good. It's understanding the whole situation because I have a feeling you're not with that magician there. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the strength. King of Swords again, Three of Cups, and the Hangman. Um, yeah, like I do. I feel like you've thought about this differently, so you know how much energy to give this situation. And I mean, it does. There is some kind of joy here. Also, there could be some travel come in, and you're apprehensive about that for some reason. But I do feel like the positive is looking at this from a different perspective and maybe being around people that are important to you. The Two of Swords is in your where this leads. So this is definitely a decision that you'll be stuck with. You've got to make a decision. Where it goes after that is the Three of Wands, which tells me that things are working out. You're going to work this out because it's leading to you being able to see the outcome of the work of this situation. So you are going to understand it. But the Two of Swords is kind of key as well. Tell me about the Two of Swords here. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, King of Cups. Do I walk away or do I move towards them? Period. Do I walk away from the situation or do I move towards this situation? And I am not going to clarify the Three of Wands because let's get there first. Because this is saying that because I don't want to, um, you know, tell you what decision to make. I feel like that things will work out, but you have to decide what to do for yourself because also everyone's going to be a little bit different. And I don't want to sway in any way here. The Ace of Swords is in your advice. Again, I've already went over this. It's, be clear if you're not understanding something or you're feeling a little, and this could be anything because this is not particularly love, but I would say there is someone involved here. So it's like work. It could be someone at work. It could be at home. It could be, in your social groups. But I would say just be very, very clear. Don't take things so much at face value. Again, I wouldn't say be accusatory either because I don't think this is an evil thing. You're just making sure you're clear because right now you're in your head about this situation. And if you're in your head, the only way you're going to get it out of your head is to understand it fully. And then once you understand it fully, you can move forward. Is there anything else we need to know today? I'll pull three more cards for us. Is there anything else we need to know? Seven of Wands, Hierophant, and Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, stick up for yourself, definitely. And I feel like with the Hierophant, so, this reading it kind of timeline, sticking up for yourself helps you feel more committed to your friends, your family, the people around you, what you enjoy, what's important to you, maybe even your peer group at work, anything, relationships in general. But I do feel like you will need to kind of stand up for yourself because once you commit to that, and this is not standing up in the sense of getting on your high horse, it's a matter of this is what I really want. It doesn't even mean you need to speak that out loud. Just understanding, like you're going to understand what you want. You're going to understand exactly how to move forward, which gives you that higher belief, the ability to commit to something and then reap the benefits of that. So there is something coming in that you will reap the benefits of, and it does have to do with the Three of Cups. So as this situation unfolds, I think you'll see more kind of joy around that with the Three of Cups. I feel like it's a good card. I feel like it needs to happen, especially with the holidays. So this could be even something about that. So anyway, take care. Have a beautiful day.